Hello to all of you wherever you are in the world, from the architectural marvel that is the Fußball Arena, Munchen. The teams then, Bayern Munich against Paris Saint-Germain. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
And so the distinctive sound of the UEFA Champions League anthem. The lineups, we can have a look at them now. Neuer keeps goal. Schüller, Hernandez, Pavard, Davis, Kimmich, Alaba, Sané, Coman, Gnabry. Lewandowski tasked with leading the line. Paris Saint-Germain play away from home. Keylor Navas takes the gloves. Marquinhos, Kimpembe, Keira, Kurzawa, Idrissa Gueye, Paredes, Keane, Mbappe, Draxler, Icardi tasked with scoring goals. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Mauro Icardi. He's going to be a big threat up front, Peter, and for me, it's his positioning that makes him the player he is. He just seems to always be able to find that extra half a yard, and he times his runs to absolute perfection. It just all seems completely instinctive. He makes it look so easy.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Gnabry. Coman. Keane.
No efforts on target is acceptable if levels of enthusiasm and energy are good, and they're not.
Hernandez does well there, alert. Can he score? And he's there to make a great save.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Coman. And it's Alaba. Lewandowski passes it through. Drilled in low. And back out it comes. Whipped it again. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Icardi with the ball through. Gnabry. Alaba. Schüller. Still waiting for the first goal. Pavard. And he has been fouled there. Defence has got rid of that. Draxler. Keane. Mauro Icardi. Hoists it high. Sané. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, the manager's surely got to look for one or two creative changes now. They need some service up front.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. Here we go again then.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Now the pass. Well positioned to make that interception. Kimmich. It's come loose. Pavard. Sané. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. And it's Sané. Kimmich. He's made sure that that won't get through. Mbappe. Paredes. Now it's Draxler. Now it's Icardi. Now it's Keane. Great reaction! That's gone a long way up and away. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to...
Oh, that's surely a foul. Free kick. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Substitution taking place.
He's gone for goal! Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Oh, what a tester for the goalkeeper, because it was struck with real venom, and I thought he dealt with it really well.
And it's Lewandowski. Coman. Tries a through ball. And through to the goalkeeper. Gnabry pumps it forwards. Looks to slip it through. Danger averted for now. That's gone for a throw-in. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Well, that was coming, Peter. You know, he was on a final warning after all.
Kimmich. Kurzawa. Mbappe! He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Coman. Lewandowski. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, 0-0 doesn't offer a fair reflection of what we've seen. The game's been vibrant. I think the atmosphere has remained buoyant, and we just need the scoreline to step into line.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes. Into extra time we go. Long and high towards the flank. Mbappe. Kurzawa. Sané gets it back. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And the defence can get it clear. Gave it a go, but off target.
Probably not his best option. I think goalkeepers are normally happy for players to have a go from there.
Davis. Coman. Pablo Sa... The referee's awarded a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. Alaba. Coman. Clears it out of harm's way. Tries to dink it in. Kehrer can hoist it clear. Paris Saint-Germain look as though they're about to make a change.
Substitution made.
Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of... We've reached the midway point in extra time. Well, it is starting to feel as though there is an inevitability about penalties here. We'd like to think that both teams still want to win it in the final 15 minutes. The question is, can the players go that far? And so the last chance to find a winner. 105 minutes of deadlock, 15 minutes to break it. Ball's gone out of play. Paris Saint-Germain have a sub ready to come on.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Schüller.
Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage. Go for it, and it could backfire. Sit back, and it may be at a price.
Lewandowski, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Idrissa Gueye. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Paredes. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Substitution taking place. There will be 1 minute at a time.
Gnabry. Hernandez. The final whistle and confirmation, we are headed for penalties.
Yeah, I think both defences will receive the plaudits for respective clean sheets, but the players have run and worked to the point of exhaustion, so nobody will be questioning their appetite to get it won.
So after 2 long hours, it comes down to nerve, to technique under pressure, to penalties. Real tension here then as the first man readies himself. Lewandowski will go first. And he puts them one up.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
Coolly done, one each.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
Would have taken the keeper with it.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
That's how it's done. He made the keeper commit.
Good penalty. Completely wrong-footed, the keeper.
Oh, it's saved. Pretty much straight at him.
I think the tension must have got to him because that went straight into the keeper's arms.
Oh, good take. Keeper committed himself.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
Oh, no. Neuer must keep this out. This is match point. That's it. It is done. So after a grueling game that went all the way, the winner is decided on penalties. It is a horrible way to lose, and they are heartbroken.
Look, it's never nice for the losing team, but that's the excitement of a penalty shootout for you. Someone's always going to suffer.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good